Got a lot of mind your language now.
I'm
Oh,
a good
no.
girl. We're being good. We're being good. Yep. Nope. Where am I? I'm over here. I'm over here. No, he's bloody lost me.
Are you sure that's not your
Are
leg?
you?
Hi, cat. How you doing?
No, I don't know where I'm going here.
There's a lot of squeaking going on. I reckon it's your leg. Hi, Rocky
It's not my bloody
Bees.
leg.
ADs, how you doing? There's a naked man behind you.
You can always rely on Sarah.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Cheryl. That squeak. Terry says
Hello,
it's a
everyone.
laptop, but I'm not sure whether it is. But we'll have to believe her, I suppose. Was it your leg, Paul? Hi, Eleanor. Hi,
Not my
Graham.
bloody leg.
Oh, it's not his neck. He's all right.
Where's the sun then? It's coming in from your side.
Over there.
You're glowing. You're glowing down one side.
Yeah, but still very
Hi,
bright.
Graham. How
Still
you
very bright
doing?
here.
So, good evening, everyone. Oh, hang on. There's loads more comments. I didn't see these. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Waveney. Hi. Ooh, blooming, I went a bit quick. Hi, Jack. Leela. Not Paul's Burn. I don't know. There's a lot of squeaking going on. Hi, Mary. So, we are live today. Me from the kitchen. And I'll let these two explain what they are. I think you recognise them. She's got dark eyes. I think she's got a bit of a hangover.
I haven't got dark eyes. It's a bit bright here. Yeah, we're in
Well,
Tenerife.
And they're in ton of grief. I mean, Tenerife. So,
Carry
hi,
on.
Claire. How you doing? So I thought, well, they can't have too much time off. We better get them on here, and they can tell you all about their adventure. So the first question on everybody's mind is, have you fell out of bed yet?
No, but I fell in the shower.
You didn't make it to bed.
I didn't put the rubber mat down, and I went slip sliding all over the place.
Don't they call that like naked dancing?
It could well be, but we'll call it.
It's not what I'd call it.
No, he had to pick me up.
God, you can't.
No, I haven't fell out.
You
of
can't
bed.
go anywhere without putting your back out, can you, Paul?
I know. I've got a bruise on my head.
I bet you got a bruise somewhere else if you fell over in the shower.
Yeah, on my arms where he picked me up.
God, wonder what you were going to say then. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Steve Parsons. Good evening.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not fell out of bed or anything.
What was that? Giving Nigel a ton of grief. She never gives me grief. She's too far away. But I think after the other night, she's going to give me some grief when she gets back, aren't you, Terry?
We will
Something to
be
do with
back
cottage
soon.
cheese. I can't remember what it was, but
Behave yourself.
oh dear.
If I've got to come towards you.
Terry's on vacation.
Yeah.
Who's going to
Right.
feed Nigel?
Doesn't it
Well,
have to
no,
be
but
the
you could-
nose?
Sunday didn't go according to plan for me. I was heading up to north. I didn't get very far east, and it all ended. I got stuck at the side of the road. But I went out, and you'll see the video tomorrow night, actually, because it was really good. You're going to enjoy that. But anyway, not about me. This is about Wine and Terry. And I'm talking to Terry and Paul. So, what have you done? What have you done since you've been there?
Done long walks. 8 and 8 and 8. Drunk. I wasn't drunk. I've just been drinking.
What do you mean
No.
you wasn't drunk?
Well, what do you do that for? You can stay at home and do that, or you stay at home and do that.
No, we like it here. We like going on long walks and everything. So
That's
I
it.
play crazy golf in the morning.
In the middle of nowhere, nobody can hear you scream. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now leave me scream. I've got a big gob.
Joan says, looks like you're both having a great time.
We are. Yeah.
Hi,
We
Tim,
can't
how
see
you
the
doing?
comments. So hi to everyone.
Yeah, they're not ready. She's not a multitasker, is our Terry? Because she always said she's
I am,
not a
but can't
lady,
be
so
asked.
she can't be a multitasker. Now, look, they've even gone over there and they've got their tops on.
Mm. Can you see?
Wrong way.
Can you see?
Look, so they've got
No.
all the way over there.
No.
But these are on tour. They've actually got their on tour tops on.
Hang on. Let me stand behind and see whether you can.
Yeah, you can stand behind. Yeah, you
See
can.
whether you can get the.
You better pull it down.
There we go. Look, on
Not your
tour.
ass.
How's that for dedication?
Yep.
It looked like you're waiting for a bus pull. Put your
You
thumb
wore
up.
them out here too.
There we go. You're gonna have a proper look. There we go. Look, got the picture. Got the t-shirt. Got the picture. All right, let's have a look at some of these comments. Hi, Corey, Annie B. How are you doing? They all come on to see you. Do you want me to just put the camera on YouTube and you can just carry on? You won't know what they're saying.
They
But...
didn't know who was going to be here. They were already on. Didn't know who was going to be here.
Oh, they did from the title. Watching the sunset with the old folk.
Oh, you are pushing your luck.
I,
I can't wait to get back and rip your backside.
Ooh.
I didn't put the old folk. Don't worry. I didn't put.
Yeah.
You see, this was meant to be done from the hotel room, but there's a bit of a party going on, isn't there?
Big one.
It's about 200 people all of a sudden
Yeah.
invaded a pool bar.
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
Paul,
loud.
when
We
she
would have been able
falls
to hear.
asleep, at least you've only got to nip downstairs to the party.
I'm not going there.
No,
They
you'll
frighten
be
me.
asleep. You'll walk in and collapse and
She'd
Paul can
stand
sneak
out.
down there.
Let's put it this way. She'd stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I would stand out. Yeah.
Are they a little bit younger than you or taller?
No,
No.
they're slightly different. Let's not talk about it.
Oh dear. Oh, they're laughing at the old folk. You see, a lot of people have got my sense of humour, haven't they, Mother?
It's their mother, not brother.
Oh,
Cloth ears.
I can't hear anything.
Apparently, the sunset's
Yeah.
absolutely stunning. Andy says, but look at the breeze in them trees. Look
It
over there.
is. We've watched it for years.
It's only over there, but you're not going to see much of it at the
I
moment.
don't know if you'll be able to see. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Can you see any of it?
Yeah,
Hang on,
I can see
hang
it.
on,
I
hang
can
on,
see
do,
it.
hang on.
you do. Slightly coming up, but it is amazing over here. So we used to go down every time we came here, and we went down and watched it every night.
It looks very quiet there.
It is at the moment. They've all buggered off for dinner or
Pool
the
shuts
pub.
at 8:30,
They've
so
all
we're
gone to
outside
that
the pool.
party, haven't they?
I think they might have done.
It's a hen party.
See
Oh my
you
God,
later,
it was
Mary.
loud.
Hi, Darren. How you doing? I saw a post on Facebook earlier, Darren. Someone said you're going to the King's Garden party.
He did announce that a while back, to be honest.
I saw
I
it.
thought he'd already been.
No, he's got his invite. He's off to the garden party. Don't forget you got a curtsy. Or is it bow? One of the two.
Bow. Don't let him curtsy, for Christ's sake.
At our age, you couldn't get down that far, could we?
Talking about Darren, not us.
That was the work vehicle. You see all these about vehicles. See, Andy broke down yesterday. Me on Sunday, Andy yesterday. All I'm saying is I'm glad he didn't break down while he was recovering me. That was
Yep.
a bit of a bonus. It was close, but he didn't.
That's cruel.
I know, but at least he had a nice easy day sitting in the services waiting to be picked up. It's the way you've got to look at it.
Sitting in the services.
He wasn't happy.
No, I can understand that. It was warm yesterday. The last thing you want to be doing is sitting somewhere with a car that don't run so the aircon can't be on and it's boiling hot. So, where have you been? Because you're not driving, are you? You're just doing your walking around. I bet she's dragging you around the shops, hasn't she, Paul?
No, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been around the shops, been to Los Cristianos.
There's a lot of high-end shops around here.
Yeah, and we've ate out every single night, all different places. We like that.
Did you get your sunglasses?
See, my dinner last night was
Not yet.
he can't find the ones he wants. It's so fussy. Oh my God, we've been all over the place.
They want a little bit more than I'm willing to pay at the moment.
You'll have to
You
barter.
take it.
They don't barter over here.
No, you can get percentage off, but he just can't find the ones he wants.
You'll have to nick Terry's then.
Got 3 days left.
Oh, is that your mission?
Well,
This
no,
was-
good.
Prescription.
This
Why
holiday's all
prescription?
about you getting
Yeah,
a set of,
Ray-Bans.
a pair of sunglasses, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
Because we
well,
go on a holiday again soon, so he's going to need them for then.
Yeah, you're not going to need them too much for Britain because it's cooling down after today. So,
That's all right. I'm quite glad. I couldn't stand that heat the way it's been from what I've read.
have you been to Harley's yet?
No, not yet. We ain't had a chance. I've been really busy.
I've had the lurg the past couple of
Yeah, he's
days. I
been
haven't
ill
been
for a
able to
couple
do
of
a lot.
days. Had to get him medication. I thought, oh God, I really thought I was going to have to take him to the clinic,
Cleaners.
but yeah, cleaners. But yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
dear.
been bad of a night time.
Well, you've both done it now, so the next holiday, that means no one's going to be ill.
No, it's not going to be me. I don't want it to be
No,
me.
I said neither of you are going to be ill.
Oh, neither of us. I thought you said me. But I'd rather it had been me than him because he's got the, what's it?
Is he annoying when he's ill?
Through the night when you don't get no sleep, yeah.
Or
He had to have a
grumpy?
blanket and everything over him last night.
Well, you
Not
only
through
do that
choice,
when they've been really ill. You don't put blankets over them.
He was
It
freezing.
wasn't over my face.
You don't kick the bucket yet.
Do them glasses come with a white walking stick? Andy wants to know.
No, I can see through them, believe it or not. At the moment.
They're not
10
rose-coloured,
minutes
Andy.
and
You're all right. Bosnia Magnet Fishing, good evening to you as well. Go on, anybody got questions for them? Anyone's got for Let's see if they want, because they can't see your comments. So whatever you put, I can twist it and then she
No,
can
we
blame you
can't
for
see
it.
anything.
Because your glasses are too dark.
No, there's no comments up there. I'd have to go on my phone.
My phone's tethering the laptop, so I can't see that, and Terry
Mm.
just can't be bothered.
I can't talk and see at the same time.
Rocky said, were you keeping him up all night, Terry?
If he wants.
She's had a
We
drink,
had a
hasn't
few
she?
late ones, haven't we?
Mm.
I've
So,
only
What
had
do you
one.
mean had?
Have you been
I
out
had
for dinner
one.
yet? Have you had
We're
your
not going
evening
out
meal?
tonight because we was on here. But yeah, we've been out every night.
First night we're not, and the last night we're not.
What?
Going out for anything to eat.
I bloody am.
I said the first night and the last night when. Jesus Christ, I wish you'd listen to me.
Yeah, I'm going out the last. We did go out.
Oh,
Nothing's changed,
yes.
has it? Nothing.
No, we haven't gone out tonight, and no, we're not going out tonight. Jesus. It's hard work Sunday, it really is.
Corey wants to know what it's like on
I've
a
had a
plane.
good time.
How was the plane? He wants to know because he's never been on a plane.
It was actually good.
Take off, landing, great. In between, the 4 hours in between are boring.
Yeah, but it depends what you do, really, doesn't
I
it?
know.
You've just got to
That
make
means
sure you've got stuff to keep yourself amused.
you could talk to one another.
That's why I've got a tablet and wireless headphones.
What, sleep?
But so is she.
No,
It's called a tranquilizer.
Hi,
no, I was reading or.
Hi, Jack. Heavy metal detecting. Good evening to you as well. How's your mum
He
and
always
dad
watches
enjoying
things
it?
like-
Your mum and dad enjoying it as well?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
we did have a bit of an issue in the first place because they put them on the second floor, and the wheelchair I had delivered here only just fits in one of the lifts above, so I had to come down and get them another room. You had to pay, but if they'd have said that in the first place, we would have paid straight away.
Yeah.
Some of the fact your mum can remember which button to press in the bloody lift, so
Oh,
we're
she
going up
kept
and down like a yo-yo.
You're getting lost.
Very
She's had
similar to
both
your
of them.
mother, ain't you?
Yeah, I am.
She is. It took us about an hour to find the room in the first place.
Oh, absolute nightmare. But yeah, having to get 2 lifts.
Have you had your mankini on yet, Paul?
No,
Or did you forget to pack it?
no, I didn't forget.
Didn't have one in the first place, I
Never
can
gonna
assure you.
That can change.
No,
No.
it can't. Definitely not. God dear.
I'm not a modest person, but I'm not that. Terrible.
You'll have to borrow Terry's.
I haven't got one.
That's how he'd be
I'm
talking if
covered,
he's
thank
wearing
you.
it.
It'd be like a bow saw.
Yeah, you
What's
wouldn't
the
want to bend
matter
down.
with you?
You wouldn't want to bend down and put your socks on, would you?
That'd be the last time I ever did bend down.
Annie Booth put a comment on there, and I misread it at first because Corey was asking what it's like to go on a plane. Corey, keep the window, and the next thing is a shade and closed on the next line. And I thought she's telling him to keep the window closed on a plane. I thought that's a pretty good idea. That is definitely keep the window closed.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's when you're taking off and landing, isn't it?
Doesn't bother
You have
me.
to pull the
It really
blinds
doesn't.
down.
Once you're up there, you're up there. If you're coming down, you're coming down, aren't you?
No,
as
it's
simple
them
as
that
that.
tell you to do it. The pilot tells you to do it, don't they? Well, they didn't this time, did they?
They always do. You just weren't listening.
Oh, I weren't listening, apparently.
Yeah.
That's the only time it's had shuttered is when they got gaffer tape on the wing. Because in takeoff, it'll come off when they get up there, you see, so you don't know.
Don't tell me that. I won't want to go home. I'll be
You
scared.
won't anyway.
No, you're right. No.
Years ago, I was on a plane. We was coming back from Malta, and it was delayed by 4 hours. So we're all sitting at the airport waiting. Anyway, we get on the plane eventually. We go down the runway, taxiing down there, turn around, and just before he's about to accelerate to take off, he says, "I'll just explain why we're running late." He said, "Last night the plane got hit by lightning, and we had to go back and have it repaired." Thanks for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh no.
I'd
I'd
rather
got off.
tell you that after you've landed, not when you're just about to take off.
Thanks for telling us before we got to go home.
Well, if there's any thunderstorms, make sure you ask him. Knock on the door and ask.
No.
Well, technically, they're a big Faraday cage, so it shouldn't affect them that much.
Oh no. I don't like that. I hate it when you get turbulence. My uncle was in one once, and the plane went straight down, and his drink went up in the air, come straight back down in his glass. He didn't lose a bit of it. That was,
I know, my van's wearing a cup of Coke tonight. I nipped over to McDonald's with my daughter, and I went over a speed hump, and it went.
Unless it's a
Only
van, not your daughter wearing it.
Oh no, she got most of it.
oh.
But the most
God.
annoying thing is, it was mine, the sugared one. Why couldn't it be a
Oh,
Diet
dear.
Coke? That's going to be sticky as hell in there now. That means I'm going to have to clean that door and the floor, and I'm really not
Yes.
looking forward to that. Evening,
The
Alistair, how you
ants will be
doing?
around.
Terry sabotaged the car so Nigel couldn't go magnet fishing without them.
I did not. We
Ah.
can't get rid of him. What do you want about?
Jeez, he's gone squeaky.
I'm only
It
joking,
would make
Nigel.
sense now, wouldn't it, eh? Just because you can't go, you don't want me to go either. Hmm.
Mm.
Only one thing, Andy.
Busted.
Andy, she wouldn't know how to sabotage it.
Don't you believe it?
Have you seen her try to fix anything? She'd know how to sabotage it just by trying to fix it.
Yeah, well, from what you say about her driving, she'd only need to sit in it to sabotage it. Let's be fair about it.
What's wrong with my driving?
What
You had
junction
no
did you miss,
tyres,
Terry? Which junction did you miss on the M25?
Pretty much all of them.
To Gatwick. I ended up in London. Crying.
Have you got an aversion to
Oh.
turning left? You was waiting till you could get a right hand turning.
Oh, no.
She just weren't listening.
No. 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 That was when you're talking about that was Essex. God knows where I ended up. I can't remember where I ended up.
You ended up all the way round the other side where we'd done fishing. That's when you realised you'd gone
That's
wrong.
right, yeah.
Can't remember where we was. Hertford or something.
Hertfordshire. Yeah, Hertfordshire. That's where I ended up.
That's when she
far?
realised she'd gone the wrong way.
Hertfordshire.
Didn't
Yeah.
the
That's
signs
because my
let you know-
daughter was yap, yap, yap. And
didn't the
I
road
weren't
signs
looking
give you
because
any
usually I
clues?
have my voice on. I
Well, like
weren't-
the sat nav telling her, take this junction, turn round, take this junction, turn round, take this junction.
Yeah, but it didn't because I didn't have the noise on. That's why I didn't hear it.
The sat nav was, it just, you weren't
Hi,
paying
Richard.
attention.
I had the noise down. That's me.
Good job she don't fly a plane, that's all I can say.
I don't know. You book a cheap holiday to France and go to blooming Florida. Be brilliant.
That's it.
Yeah, but it upside down and flying backwards.
Don't be cruel.
She's all right. She knows how to get to the shops and then the allotment. That's all that matters, isn't it?
It is, yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
She can find
All
a
right,
shop.
Phil,
no
how you
problem.
doing?
They've been all over the place here.
That's what happens when you have a drink. You're all over the place.
I haven't had a drink. I was sober. It was after breakfast.
They've been doing about 10
Hi,
miles
John.
a day apart from the past couple of days.
I was everywhere, haven't I?
From West Central Florida. I love Florida. Spent 20 years when I was younger travelling back and forth across the pond. Always enjoy the funny banter. Well, that's all we do it for, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter about the fishing. It's just about having a laugh. And yes, I'll wind her up.
Oh, I still like finding things. Yeah,
Have
you're
I
always
offended
finding
her? Not yet. So for all you haters out there, we have a laugh.
the first
And
time. No,
we
you'll
give
never
it
offend
back
me.
and
That's what it's all
forth.
about.
Yeah, I think what it is, it's our generation. I can't believe I put me in the same category as Terry because she's a little bit old. But anyway, in our generation, that was normal.
Our generation.
No, but that was normal, wasn't it? You know, this sort of banter. and
Yeah.
that. But the youngsters just don't seem to understand it. They get offended too easily.
Yeah, that's their
Book of
problem.
youngsters and one walks in. Hello.
Now behave.
Have I ever offended
Don't
you?
say anything. Walk in.
No, not yet. Look, see, I don't offend people. Ever.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
That's it. She agrees, like she just said. It's always my fault. So how can I offend someone that says that?
There you go. There you go.
Apparently, the playing Andy said you'd never be able to reverse it.
She would.
Oh, I'd go upside down. Don't you worry about that. I'd go right.
Richard, please don't let her fly over my house in Florida.
Didn't know which one it was.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'd put the flags out.
I think the Blue Angels are put on a show in America. You watch her fly.
All I say is, if you've got storm shelters, they better be deep.
What,
There's
here?
another one.
Hello.
They're all coming in now. And they've unplugged me. What's going on? You going out?
I think you need company, Nigel. Making sure
Hey?
you're behaving yourself. They're
That's
making
a-
sure you're behaving
When do
yourself.
I ever misbehave? Let's be fair about it.
Be
when do I
fair,
behave?
always.
You see, he's
When
like,
does he
he's
behave?
taking
Oh, when do you
the
behave? Oh, no, that's out of the question.
We have occasional weaknesses, but it's only a little weakness, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, well, that's what happens to women when they're bladders when they get older.
Oh. I know.
You go shaking your head. You haven't got that
Oh, sorry,
rotating
I'm
chair
finding
there.
the whip.
Your neck must be going stiff not having to look round a pool now.
It is.
Oh,
No,
Are you talking
it's-
about the whip or the cat and nine tails?
Yeah, the cat and nine tails I do.
Well, I know where that is. It's hidden well.
Not for Nigel, it ain't.
It's getting a bit
I
more
think it's
orange
just-
over your back. I don't think it's your fake tan. It does look like you're getting a bit of a sunset.
Oh, Paul.
No, it's going orange, I said, behind you.
Oh, behind me.
It's almost down there.
Yeah.
It's going to get very dark in a minute.
That's all right. You
Yeah.
can just
I didn't
hold
actually
your
think
phone up like you're
the
a
pool
gig, you
lights
know. You
work.
can just wave your phone around like that. Hi,
We're on
Barry,
the
how you
laptop.
doing? You should go and do that hotel. It's got some strange people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna send Barry
The
over.
police
to
come
audit
with
you.
handguns over here, though, so we want to watch. Yeah, well, they're fully armed over here, so we'd want to be careful.
Yeah, even airport security for the
um,
passport control.
I'm not sure where they ended up, Andy. I haven't had them. And Jack got me some sweets, and they're jelly sweets that you put liquid in them.
Oh,
But I'm not sure where they are.
It's unusual.
I've had some like that. You bite into them, and then it's all.
No, this comes
We
with a
see it on
tube,
the
and
video the other
you
day.
inject it into it.
Oh no! Oh yeah, not that one.
So I haven't actually tried them yet, Andy. There we go. Someone's leaving my house, as you can tell. So yeah, I don't know, and I don't know where they're gone, and I'm going to run out of time before I find them because the wife's probably put them somewhere safe, and we all know having a wife what putting them somewhere safe is.
Yeah, you never see them ever again.
They'll probably be out
Oh,
of
God,
date
there's
by the
us.
time I find them. No, they won't really. I will find them.
Well, if you find them, you ain't put them in a safe place. Not like Terry's safe places.
And then never find again.
They go into another universe.
Oh, John's ex was from Manchester. She's a Mancunian then.
Shall I go and show them the sunset?
We're doing all the more drinks.
That was it. Oh right. I was going to show you sunset, but I think it's gone down.
Do they not bring the drinks out to you? Do you have to get off your bum and go and get them?
Oh, this is shut. We only come down here because of all that noise. I brought me home
Yeah, the pool
Oh,
bar
how are you gonna get
shuts
to
at about
bed?
6 o'clock.
with
Oh,
my
yes.
legs.
It was going to take you a while.
That's not just that's lemonade in there.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's that noisy from this party, how the hell are you going to get to sleep?
I ain't got a clue because I reckon it's going to go on all night.
Look,
Once the doors are
you
shut,
got
it's
them
not
6
bad.
bottles in them before we started. Because by the time you finish that, you'll have no trouble.
I need a bit more than 6 bottles, and I haven't got all them in.
Not yet.
Terry looks young. Oh, I think you look young. There's a
Good
compliment
God.
for you.
Thank you very much, whoever it was.
The fucking
Waverley
lighting around here
magnets.
must be amazing.
You swore
Excuse my French.
that was him.
It's usually you.
It's because you've got a bit of colour. You're not looking pale. You're both looking like nice and colourful. You look relaxed. And that's what a holiday's about.
Yeah.
If you can't go away and relax, because some people don't, it took me over a week to relax. But then once I relaxed, I came back and I couldn't get started again. You know, I think I needed jump
But
leads.
this time, usually it takes a couple of days. But this time, when we went to the hotel at the airport, he was totally unwound before we bleeding left. It was nice, wasn't it? Made a change.
He was determined he was
text me
going to
about
enjoy
weight.
this holiday before he'd even got in the plane, weren't you, Paul?
No, yes.
He needed a
Definitely.
rest. He really did.
I'm not surprised living with you. Most blokes would.
He ain't got to live with me if he don't want to. Yeah, he loves me really.
See, look, I
don't
can
you?
start domestics, but I still haven't offended her yet.
No, you can never start a domestic.
Do you want me to get the Philadelphia
We
out
can
the
do
fridge?
that.
I'd be very careful. Very, very careful.
Oh, Andy
Other
said,
cheese
wait,
brands
change
are
them
available.
glasses. Andy doesn't think you
Hey?
look younger. He's told Wave needs to change his glasses. He's getting very cheeky,
Andy
Andy,
should
isn't he?
have gone
Eh?
to Specsavers.
He's looking
Sorry?
for a whipping and all. I said he's looking for a whipping and all.
Yeah, he'd probably enjoy it though.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, oh, Gerd sneaked in. Right, we better end it quick then. Gerd's here. You know, she's like, shh, don't say anything. Hi, Gerd.
Hello,
We've already
Gerd.
said too much.
Gerd's like Johnny Five from Short Circuit. She absorbs everything, you know, input. She's good as Gerd.
Yes.
Gerd knows everything about everyone, but she's very silent. You know, she sort of sneaks in like a ninja. Learns everything, and she's gone.
Gotta be
Oh,
done.
God.
No, Gerd's great. We all got to meet Gerd as well, which was a nice surprise.
Yeah, it was nice.
You still need to get that blooming magnet wet though, Gerd.
Not been fishing
Tell
yet.
her, get yourself a toy boy and get down by the side of the water. They're all picking on you. Barry's saying about you punching kneecaps now. What's going on? I'm doing very
Saying
well,
about
thank you,
what?
Gerd. Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah,
This is a madhouse.
they do forget by Wednesday we will be back, and she will pull no punches.
Well,
So,
yeah.
who do you think you are? Arnold Schwarzenegger. We will be back. Or
Well, I might
Arnold
not, but she
Pulsenberger.
Yeah,
There we go. Gerd literally talks to literally everyone. She does indeed. Like
She
I say,
does.
she knows everything. So be careful what you say in front of Gerd. I need to
I'm
get
a
out of
good
the
girl,
walk.
Gerd. I'm not saying nothing.
I hear Specsavers are doing hearing aids now. I think I need to get some because that sounded really different from what I thought it was going to sound like.
I think you need to take a drink, Nigel.
I can't. I'm not licking the floor in my van, am I?
Dirty kid.
Well, not this time of night.
That's where my
Anyway.
drink is. Definitely not some of the places
Yeah.
I'll go in that van. On farms and that.
I can imagine.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I wouldn't either.
I mean, I may pick up the odd crisp or two, a bit of dust on it.
Don't even go there. It won't be
That's
the first time.
No, that's the 5-second rule. Everybody on here knows the 5-second rule.
I've seen you do it, and it's not. No, not when you've had your
It's a
rotten feet
5-second
in
rule.
there.
If you drop food, as long as you get it within 5 seconds, you're all right. When you're hungry, the 5-year rule comes in. You look between the seats and you think, oh, is that cheese and onion already salty? So you pick it up and you have to try it.
No, it was a toenail.
So, you're on your own there.
I thought it was a pork scratching, Paul, in my defence.
Stop it right now.
Oh, God, things are going downhill quickly. Look, the tears have started.
I always do.
I devote. How are you doing?
Hi, Devoter. Oh, bloody hell. We're the good ones here, and you're just bringing us down, Nigel.
Corey said if you was at his community allotment in Tamworth, you wouldn't want to leave. It's like the plants in bloom with all the vegetables growing. Hope your allotment's doing all right as well. She wouldn't know she's not
Yeah,
there.
I've got people looking after it.
I know.
I've got people walking.
When am I going to put all these
loads of-
vegetables? Oh.
Huh?
Mm.
What was that? Did I miss something?
I might have found a plot of land with a few veg on it. My cupboard's full of it. What am I going to do with it all? I just wanted to make sure
Mine
when you
ain't
come
ready
back you
yet.
had something to do.
Spick and span. I done an inspection before I left.
I know, you did it very nicely as well. I'm not sure about that polytunnel. Paul, can you repair knife cuts in it? Because I couldn't get in the door. There's a padlock on it.
Carry on.
I'm not repairing the bloody thing again.
I've had someone going in watering all my stuff, and it's doing very well, actually.
I sure know how you're doing. This is what it's like, isn't it? This is every time, when we're out of the weekends, it's just one thing after another.
Do you want rhubarb next time?
Not anymore, no, because I don't know what you're going to put on it.
Behave. Honestly, it's gone out of
Payback's a
control.
swine. I nearly said something else then, but I thought I'd better not.
Please don't.
No. Payback's a bugger.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bit of wispy hair stick. Oh, no, it's a palm tree. Sorry, I saw something moving up. I thought...
It's the
doing
tree
that?
behind you.
Oh, is it Troy?
Oh, God, I'm going to have trouble tonight.
Oh, dear.
It's too easy, Paul. Sorry.
Thanks, Nige.
Oh, shut that.
They not do like a ballroom dancing thing, an old-timers disco that you could go to, when they party.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding?
Carry on.
I was dancing at the hen night on my balcony, but we wouldn't have heard you, so we had to come down here.
You're not in for a bit of
That's
dancing
not
then, Paul. I can see you in your tuxedo, going around.
Nigel, it was reggae and stuff like that.
You could
Well,
swing
I don't know what it
around.
was, but
No, okay.
Let me go, and I go, whee!
there's a thought.
All of a sudden he likes the sound of dancing. The only trouble is with her, it'd be break dancing because she's bound to break something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
probably
don't go
me.
there. Oh, dear. No, I'm not planning.
They're in Tenerife. That's where they're sitting there. Well, actually, it's not. It's one of them cheap photo booths where you can have a different background. But it's a good one because it moves in the background and everything.
It's Tenerife.
Smart,
Oh,
you
you
put
do
your
love
50
it.
pence in.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's the last time we'll probably come here. Because we've been here about 9 times, haven't we?
Something like that. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a fair few times.
But we come for my parents this time, so to escort them,
say,
sort of thing.
are you sure that's not cobwebs in your wig? Ooh.
I ain't got a wig yet.
You're going to have to watch this back and do your naughty list, aren't you?
I am.
She'll find out any second now. She's got.
Actually, do it when you come home. Because otherwise your suitcase will be overweight with all the signatures in the book.
Very brave when we're not in the country, aren't they?
Yeah.
You've got to be joking, I'd do whether you was in the country or not.
I know you bloody will.
You're consistent, if nothing else.
Team building.
That's
That's
it.
what it's
I'm
all
going to
about.
team build you when I get back.
Barry's put
Wish
dance.
you're really nice, that's why.
I can take it. I'm old enough. Yeah,
I told him I was going to miss him.
I danced
He
once
abused
with
me.
a pole, but hang on, where is it? Where is it? But I wish, but it twisted and bent. The wife wasn't happy.
I don't want to know.
But
whose pole was it?
I think it was his wife's. She got no more exercise after he bent her pole. Hi Stuart, how are you doing? Oh, it's definitely getting darker. It's darker here than it is there.
Yeah, it's only going. I say sunset looks really nice.
I think a lot of it again is the camera. It's showing it
Yeah.
lighter than it is. It is actually getting pretty dark now.
Yeah, it's getting dark here.
If I spoke like that to my ex-wife, would call me a cheeky bugger. Believe me, she calls me far worse than a cheeky bugger. Glad Terry's got a great sense of humour. Well, she must have, because she likes fishing with me, so she's got to have some sense of humour. Either that or she is.
Well, she married me as well.
Married him and out with you. Well, yeah, got it both sides.
It could be worse. There's other places and people you could be out with, and at least we're consistently taking the mick out of you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But
anyway, that's what it's all about.
That is it. Well, I've got things I've got to get done. I've got invoicing and all sorts to do because I've had a busy week now. Look at it. What a picture, eh? Snapshot. Crime watch. I've got tomorrow night's video. It's something a little bit different.
We'll be back.
Oh no, they're both doing that. Look at them now. Bloody Blues Brothers. Or should I say the Blue Bros? Yes, so tomorrow night's video is a lot different from normal because we're not magnet fishing. Sorry, reverse. I'm not magnet fishing because I had a breakdown on Sunday morning and I just couldn't get there. So I went somewhere else. See the reflection of the glasses now. I went somewhere else. Now, it's something I find very interesting. I'm sure a lot more of you is going to be find it interesting, well, because it's not the sort of thing that I normally do. But it's good. Honestly, it's good. It just shows you how things change over the years. So that will be on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for the premiere. Now, it should be the third part from Staines. Well, that's moved to next Wednesday, but I might change it again and move that to next Saturday. So I'm going to really mix it up and confuse the heck out of you, which is really good. Won't take much with Terry. But why do you look at him every time? Is it to see whether he's laughing? So you're gonna you're gonna punch him?
No, I want him to stick up for me, but no, nothing's happening.
I can't argue with that one.
Don't you normally say sit there and be quiet? He's doing as he's told for a change.
No.
But
no,
anyway, so yeah, tomorrow night's going to be different, but pop along at 9
Looking
o'clock.
forward to
for
it.
these two, I'm so glad you're looking relaxed and having a great time. Thank you for coming on and sharing your palm trees and your wispy hair with us all. But it's good to see them happy and relaxed, and that's what a holiday's all about.
Yeah, we are.
And they'll be back soon, and then I'll be annoying the heck out of them because I've sort of missed them, really. You know, trying to ring them over there, and the line's too long. Yeah, I've left you alone. I left you alone. When did I leave you alone? Till Wednesday or Thursday? I completely ignored them. Get like that. But anyway, they're having a fantastic time. I've had a interesting week. Out Sunday, I'm going somewhere where I've never been before, so I will be out. I will go live at about 4 o'clock. But 9 o'clock tomorrow night, watch the premiere. Something different. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Paul and Terry. And you lot, leave a thumbs up. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining, everyone.
See you all tomorrow.
See you all later.
See you
Say
later.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Mother. Bye,
Goodbye.
Father.
Bye.
Bye.